I figured fuck it. I'm gonna miss this Garrett Cole card. He's fucking nasty. I did good with that Kershaw too. I'm gonna miss him too. Last game.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Mets and the Reapers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers.
Kemstro said that he wants to get winner of this game. God damn. Coming out of left field. I'm about to invite him to the, or suggest him to the party. He's not even on. What the fuck?
I'm out.
I just asked him if he was on because it doesn't say he's on.
First pitch on its way. Line toward right center.
Oh hell.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Runner goes for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Fouled away. One strike now from Cole. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Arenado trying to get there. Fouled off. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Junior's coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Kershaw will slide one over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. There he goes. A pitch out. The throw. On the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. One out, nobody on.
I'd just rather move station to station. Fuck.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And another foul ball. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Batting third. The right
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Nolan.
And it's fouled away.
Man,
when that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early.
I mean, because honestly, if he wants to talk about that, I mean, Fenway Park, to me, that's not a pitcher's park. And Mookie was playing there, so
will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Arenado has it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Javier Baez. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Johnny Bench. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. So stepping in, David Ortiz, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. In there, strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. David Ortiz becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. So striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
This is my 1200th at bat with this one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he pops it up. Lindor is calling for it, and that's the third out. Striding in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. McNeil comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
McNeil.
Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Bounce to first. Ortiz is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
McNeil, I just tell him, well, I can go to first because you're headed there already.
Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and change.
That ain't where I wanted that. That is not where I wanted that.
So digging in now, Jeff McNeil.
Leading off where I wanted that. No left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. 6. Here it comes. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Slider, and he touches 90 with that one. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cole.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Fielder, Ichiro.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Into the box, Mike Piazza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Mike
hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Arenado.
Fouled off. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 1-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And it's fouled away. Arenado stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He drew a walk his first time up.
The second baseman,
and he fouls this one off.
Lindor.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Misses. Ball 2.
I wish I could. I mean, I know it's like it won't never happen, but I just wish that I could face a major league lineup like one time. Like I know I'd probably get rocked, but
here
still,
now the 2-2.
like I just think that shit would be cool as hell.
Takes this the other way to right.
Because if I strike out any of them motherfuckers, I'm gonna let them have it and be like, oh, I struck you out.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. Suzuki is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Nolan Arenado becomes out number 2 this inning. Chris Bryant will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Johnny Bench. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The first baseman.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Lindor is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
I got mine downloaded. Midnight tomorrow.
What up, bitch?
Whoa, whoa.
I literally come on and have one of
Bases
those
are
free
empty.
packs with a ton of cards, and I get a fucking Kirby Yates out of it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. McNeil is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
So hot, I just
now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Okay.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball.
Yeah.
Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Javier Baez.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Hero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Run's going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
I barely fucking hear you, man.
Standing in, Jeff McNeil comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
God damn.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1.
Yeah. I can hear him a little bit.
Here's the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing, and he popped him up.
Shit,
over in foul territory back behind third. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. And Baez will put this one away.
I won't miss facing this Kershaw, at least early on. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game.
One thought. I want that face of the franchise to be Clevenger. That'd be dope as fuck.
What's face of the franchise?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
The new Team Affinities. Well, stage 1.
Oh.
It's gonna Team Affinities gonna update all year now. Instead of just one.
Like all this shit this year.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Yeah, Team Affinity's gonna
chased
update all
it in the
year
dirt.
instead of just one
Rodriguez
set card.
corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Standing
and they said
in,
that the cards that are going to be in there are not
one.
just going to be face of the franchise.
Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into
So I would
right,
assume
and he's
eventually
aboard
there's
with
going
a
to be
single.
some signature series in there possibly.
Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. It was a walk in his last trip, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Ichiro.
And he pops it up. Arenado on the move. but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, them packs are fucking juiced up. Man, I pulled like 20 dimes
He'll look
this
to
week.
bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
And
that
Trout.
misses long
Man,
away,
that's
ball
bullshit.
one. Heading out toward shallow right. Suzuki moving in. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter.
Runner at second, one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there. 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-2.
What packs were you buying?
Softly hit to
ones?
short. Baez fields it
Bought
cleanly.
headliners,
Throw in
bought
the
regular
dirt, but a good
packs.
scoop at first, saves an error.
Those headliners were I opened earlier.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Including back to back.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it.
Wonder who it is.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Wow, I couldn't believe it. I mean, obviously it's
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Oh, dude.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Oh, no, who the fuck is that? I can't even tell. Oh my god, the 92.
That's by him for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2.
Another diamond. Oh,
yeah, I pulled that
fucking
fucking. I pulled that 98
Pedroia. The
Pedroia.
count holds steady at 1-2.
I had him for a little bit, and he was actually really nice.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. McNeil
Another
has a
diamond.
read on it. And he brings
Yeah,
it
like,
in
this
for the
is
second out
stupid.
of the inning.
I don't know. Right there, that's it. People are gonna be thinking.
Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been
Javier
pitching well.
Baez.
And
Well,
what are
that's
the
the
key
normal
numbers
Javier
to
Baez.
look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Nope, motherfucker.
And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Not playing any diamonds.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Popped him up.
On the golden, like every one
Piazza
of these
is under it.
Diamond.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Wow.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Suzuki is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Pudge Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's Baez, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time. Leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Softly hit to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up. Over digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to the start. The windup and the 0-1.
I didn't even notice that the 11th inning
gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired.
That's fucking crazy how they suspended the NBA season.
God bless.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
What?
Line toward the alley in left center.
Who do you think is going to win?
So there you go.
Ain't the
tying run aboard. Half of the 8th.
I was going Bucks or Clippers.
The Clippers ain't shit.
Barry Larkin, come on, a pinch hit here in a big spot.
Their whole team was healthy. They could actually be in the playoffs.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
They've been having constant.
I'm just gonna be pissed if they fucking cancel the whole thing. I fucking hope not.
1 away.
Then it'll be like nothing happened. Huh?
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 0-1 the count. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to...
Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And it is off the wall in right field. Here's the go-ahead run to score.
Oh, I thought it was a fucking...
Now a third runner heading for the plate. But no,
I ain't gonna do that to you. I thought
third.
it was a fucking home run.
Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado.
That was weird.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Suzuki is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Number 17.
So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. Seth Lugo, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Lugo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Goose Gossage takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Leading off for
stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging in the dirt. Rodriguez finds it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow little grounder left side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Ichiro is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.